sites. It is time to check out Angry Joe's review of The Last of Us Part 2. This should be very, very interesting. To see the full video, make sure you click the link in the description box and get over there and also subscribe to Angry Joe, because he the man. Let's check this out. Are y'all ready to laugh? I'm ready to laugh too. Let's do it.
Well, guys, it's finally done. I have The Last of Us 2 review out. Yes, it is nearly an hour long. I have a lot to say on it. I have to preface this with a spoiler warning. When this came out, Sony actually restricted early copy receivers that they could only speak about 50% of the story. And in order for me to get across what I wanted to get across, I just had to talk about some spoilers. So yes, there are some spoilers in here. It's been out long enough, I think that might be okay, but be warned. It took me a long time, a lot of late night sessions.
Sure did.
I want to thank all of you for being so patient. I hope you enjoyed the review. It's a long one, so kind of strap in here. And if you stay tuned to the end, we got a special G Fuel parody as a thanks to them for supporting us. And hope you guys enjoy. Check it out. Okay, Ellie, we've been doing this a long time now. So, I think together we can survive. Oh no! Wow! That was great! I'm so proud of you, girl! I think you can handle it! You could go off on your own! Think so? Yes! You could survive! Wow! And together, I think that we can handle anything! Yeah! Yeah! Hello, I'm Joel, and this is Elizabeth Jackson, and she must actually be part of the cure. Nice to meet you. Oh!
That right there was worth the price of admission.
I don't know who you are, or where you went, where you from, what you look like anymore, because I forgot. But I have a certain set of skills, or how the fuck you got so big. But I will seek my vengeance!
You done fucked it up. Now. Before everyone rushes to call me sexist, transphobic, intolerant, or as IGN would like you to believe, a basement-dwelling virgin, simply for not liking certain aspects, not all aspects, but certain aspects of this apparently 10 out of 10 game, 100%. Let me at least fully explain why. I love the first game, The Last of Us. For Christ's sake, I gave its remaster on PS4 one of my few 10 out of 10s ever. A legendary rating, legendary status, and earns a 10 out of 10, making this the 4th game ever to earn my highest rating, and it deserves it. It was the best on PlayStation 3, and it is literally the best on PlayStation 4 right now. Why? Because this game had strong characters, a compelling story within a genre I'm tired of. It was extremely well written. The bond between Joel and Ellie was a formula that was fantastic. It had so many unforgettable moments.
Yes, sir.
This is what we loved. The pacing, perfect.
Yes.
I empathized so much with the characters that we found ourselves literally crying.
I remember when Joel's daughter died, man, I was like, whoa. Woo! That was
On mission!
Well, there's none of that shit here, even when they're supposed to be. And now, much of the things that made this previous game so great are now things that don't hold up here. They demolished the relationship that made that first game so strong. And we are left disconnected from the characters we love for so much of the game. Now, I'm going to dive more into this in an extended spoilers discussion, but as you can tell from the opening parody, it's out. The cat is out of the bag, okay? So if you want to strap in for the ride, know that there may be some spoilers here. And first, let me address this. No, it's not because of a certain person dying, Joel. It's how the character's death is executed.
Exactly!
This is one case. How believable is it? How does it come about? Was it set up properly? How much agency does it have? Does it make any sense? In this case, it makes barely any.
You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us.
Hi, I'm Joe Miller.
Head out. Tommy. This is my brother.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
And we're gonna play as Abby some more? Are you fucking kidding right now? No, fuck Abby. I don't wanna play as this. This is exactly as I thought it was. Fuck this! It could have been executed far smarter.
Oh, hey, look, we're outnumbered 5-1. I'm Tommy. This is my brother Joel. Joel Miller, if you were wondering. We're currently out of bullets. We're just from down the hill, Jackson. We got a fully functioning hydroelectric dam. You guys have power? We got one of those. We got 35 armed guards, mostly on patrol between 10 and 4. That's probably one of our most vulnerable. I have the fear of spiders. He doesn't like snakes and golf clubs. His figure is immune to the infection. I don't know what you would do with that. If for some reason he was to die, I don't think I would want to come after you. I think I'd be really reluctant, the whole cycle of violence thing not being very good. But later on, to drive plot, I would be really gung-ho about this daughter figure coming after you, abandoning her brand new family, which would kind of spit in the memory of Joel. Joel would never want that for her, but I guess spitting on Joel is the whole point of this game, right?
Joel's death is so undeniably rushed that the rest of the game, to me, started to become boring, predictable. You know where it's going right out of the gate. Well, that is until they throw another gotcha and ruin yet another character at the end. You're like, well, what the fuck was the point in this then? What? Are you out of your mind? I've been waiting 7 years in order to be able to re-engage with these characters, and when they come here, they're nothing like the characters that we know. They're done poorly. They're focusing on completely different characters that I don't give a shit about, that you didn't introduce properly to make me care about them in the best way possible, and I'm playing more with them than I am with the characters that I've been waiting to play with, and then at the end of the game, the characters that I wanted to play with are destroyed. They're gone. They're nothing. They're broken or dead. All of them are broken or dead, and all the new characters that I like in this game are dead and gone and broken. Are you out of your mind? And if that's the point of the game, then okay, I'm still gonna be upset. And no, it's not about how the protagonist looks either. Abby having huge muscles. No, in fact, ultimately, upon playing it, that is one of the things we loved most about her. Holy fuck! Oh my god! That is fucking hilarious.
You seen anybody club anybody like that?
Fuck you, bro!
This ain't perfect!
despite it not making much sense in this world. What the fuck? Look at that. Look at this comic.
A little too excited.
That's why Abby's so small. But Abby's gameplay is fun as hell. I just don't really care about doing it, other than for that pure raw spectacle. Listen, the problem is that we did not wait 7+ years to play as Abby.
I wish they made an Abby game.
It's true.
Guys, up here.
Yeah. Right, if she was starring in her own like Spec Ops game, we'd like especially a character that kills one of our most beloved characters, flawed or not.
Exactly.
Joel! Tommy!
We didn't want to return to this story only to see our characters butchered and broken and left worse by someone the writers want us so desperately to care about instead. So much so that they will pull emotionally manipulative things clearly to make it happen. Abby gets all the attention. What? What is this? Abby.
This is Abby.
Fuck! No!
His turn.
Good,
4
congratulations.
years early.
I don't even know how to play.
Fuck this. Right there. Jump. Press this. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
How do you jump?
Oh, there you go.
What? You guys are fucking leaving me? I don't want to play this shit.
Abby gets everything, and Ellie gets nothing. It's like you can clearly see the bias. Hello, ladies. Thank you for showing up to the design meeting. I'm Neil. I just wanted to introduce our new character, Abby. I think the audience is going to love Abby. Everybody's going to love Abby. So I want to make sure that we all give Abby her due. So, in fact, Abby, I got some exclusive features for you. You're going to have the small med kit at the beginning of the game, but later on, you're going to have the big med kit. In fact, Abby, I was thinking about doing dual wielding, guns, or maybe I'll take that feature out. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just give you the guns anyway. In fact, why don't you just take all the best guns in the game? I got Molotov cocktails. I got all sorts of really good stuff for you.
Well, what do I get?
Shut up, Ellie! Nobody's talking to you right now! This is about Abby, not everything is about you!
But that doesn't even make sense. Well, can I at least get a medikit?
You know what? You're gonna have to bump a piss, Ellie! Now shut up!
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't care! Nobody cares! In fact, we'll just give you all the old weapons that Ellie
It's
had
making me
in the last
second one on what it really is, though.
Yeah, so everything's gonna be great. And I don't know, here, take a napkin too. Just
Some G-force.
What, yes?
What'd you say, Ellie?
No.
Stop being selfish! This isn't about you! This has never been about you!
Someone's not going to be in Last of Us 3.
I know. I got some plans for her. We play as her for nearly 12 hours, which is almost identical to Ellie. She gets all the best guns, equipment. She gets to pet and play fetch with the doggos instead of killing them like Ellie. Oh my God! I don't ever want to do that again, Joe. This is your segment. What? What the fuck, Joe?
I had to.
What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. That would have been hard to do if I played it. Oh, God.
See? Ellie good. Ellie bad. Please, 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 like Abby.
I think she wants you to throw it again. Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast. So fast.
This is so fucking manipulative. Doggo.
Can I do it again?
Doggy.
That dog will play fetch.
She walked like a fucking
8
Hulk.
hours a day.
Do you like her yet? Do ya? Do ya? She gets this pointless love story that leads to some serious cringe and an honestly uncomfortable, abrupt sex scene that like comes out of nowhere for what's going on in the scene. What the fuck?
Sexual healing.
What the? What?
What about
Oh
Mexican
no! Wait! Hey!
What about
Hey! 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 Whoa!
Tell me when it's over. I've already seen it once.
Hey! Oh! Whoa! What are you fuck? That's a goddamn sexy. What the fuck is this shit?
What? What?
Okay.
Am I fucking crazy?
I don't want to be traumatized
Was
again.
that his idea? And then she killed Joe. Like, I was supposed to fucking care about the relationship.
Oh,
and
it's
watch
Mel.
walk from behind. Like, what
He's
the
a
fuck?
cheater.
He's a cheater.
He's
That's
a cheater.
disgusting.
Yeah, doesn't Sony not allow sex scenes in any of their games? They ban a ton of games from other
That's
regions
right.
too for any sort of nudity.
Yeah, like they can't even show fucking panties and shit.
But this is art.
So Neil Druckmann must have had to gone to bat
Yeah.
hardcore. He's like, no, Abby's getting fucked. And I don't care. I want to see Abby get fucked from behind on her doggy style. And they're like, whoa, Neil, man, I'm not sure. I mean, Abby killed Joel and, I mean, maybe that's not a great idea. No, she's scared. Fuck, bro. All right. So in every turn, we are told that our old characters are bad and see the good in the new characters.
But
Like
no.
Eddie, who mercilessly kills, spits on our father
Bro.
figure and says, "Pendejo" every 5 seconds. Pendejo, pendejo, pendejo. And then there's Neil Druckmann right there.
Fucking killing you.
Or Danny. Who's Danny? Yeah, we don't know either.
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Which one was Danny?
We're done.
I don't fucking know, because we don't care about these people. That's the thing. That's
I
Danny, no! Oh, what? Wait, who? Or Owen, who is a two-timing creep, a cheater. Or how about the dumbass pregnant lady who insists on going to the front lines of combat with a fucking unborn child, and everyone in this dumbass crew is okay with it and agrees with it? I want to say fuck this lady for going out into a combat mission while pregnant.
Really?
You are fucking stupid.
It's true.
Yeah.
Look at all of these
Why would
other
you do that
people
if you're
in this
pregnant?
forward base. Not a single one of them could have took her place.
It's tough times
Really?
we
Yeah,
had
there's a
to.
thousand people.
That is Neil Druckmann writing, I want a pregnant lady on the front line.
Okay, here we go.
You literally slammed your fucking baby up against a goddamn chain. The fucking cane.
You want to do right by these kids?
Wait.
Get out of their lives before you screw them.
Wait, you're gonna talk to us about doing right by kids? Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. You're over here running around with your pregnant ass on combat missions with some fucking zombies and some fucking scars and some Stay your ass at home until you give birth. You dumb fuck. These new characters are pieces of shit.
Right? You're a piece of shit, Abby.
True.
You wanna fight?
And starts.
I will knock you and that baby out right now.
And they tell us our old characters are just pieces of shit now too. Sure, Joel wasn't a saint, but no one is in this world. We cared for them anyway. You made us care for them. And the new characters they introduce in Jackson, like Dina, they're okay, but mostly uninteresting. And Tommy acts really off the entire game. He's not himself, and he gives up way too quickly, which doesn't make any sense considering the end. Ellie doesn't even pick up the damn PS Vita.
No PS Vita.
Nora, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Where is she?
fuck is our PS Vita?
We're in the hospital. They're clearing out the other.
Oh, I gave you. I was giving you a free pass.
Who the fuck does that? Nobody does that. Okay, so whatever. She's got more pressing matters, but come on, you put that shit in your backpack.
I also don't buy that Ellie's not picking it up and putting it in the pocket. Going,
Right, that's fucking stupid. Ellie loves that kind of shit.
Mhm.
This is a new Ellie, Joe.
Oh,
It's dark.
And she doesn't like anything or anyone.
It's dark, son.
Fuck you! You found another pun book? Yes! Rick fucking Master!
What I said to you when we walked down the steps? What I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
God damn it.
The writing in this game is laughable. The coincidences, the plot armor, time and time again, major characters are about to be killed, and suddenly they're not, because they get distracted and a new character is introduced, and then that happens once, and then it happens again, just 5 seconds later, and then again.
So they let both of
And
them live?
you didn't fucking earn it. And then they let it does not make sense.
What did I fuck up now?
Get the other. Don't lose her. Go.
Jordan. You're supposed to be out looking for the other one.
Plot armor.
The fuck is this?
Shipped it right there.
Now the smuggler that we kill all trespassers.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. Can you just think for yourself for a quick second right now? Get out of my way.
Shoot her? Shoot her? Shoot.
Shooter. Shooter. This reminds me of that one scene in
Over and
Resident
over
Evil
and
3.
over.
Y'all know what I'm
This
talking
kind of
about.
stuff punches you out of the story. And I'm sorry, when my suspension of disbelief is broken, I was trying my best to get it back and to get back into the story. But with its off pacing and flashbacks within flashbacks, I was never able to.
Get out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
So?
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish? It doesn't matter. They did.
And all of this is done in the name of subverting our expectations. It's as if Neil Druckmann had no idea what to do with the story. So he's like, do the story, and I don't know what to do with the story, and I need help. Where am I going to get help? Oh, that's stupid. I can't do this. No, the
Is that the
pressure.
picture?
It's too much pressure. Oh, God damn it. Everybody loved the first game. My characters were so well written and smart. I don't know what to do for the sequel. I don't know if I should make one. I used up all my good side characters. We ended on such a good note, too. How do I continue this? What would the greats do?
Shock the audience. Then you don't need strong writing.
And plot armor. Lots of plot armor. Make characters drive plot through stupidity and random events. Like Picard.
Most important.
Did you get that wine from me?
All expectations.
But the expectations are a
You wanna watch my videos?
story.
I said subvert the expectations.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll subvert their expectations. I'll subvert all their expectations. The story is simply told in a jumbled mess to make matters worse. There are some good flashback scenes, some amazing ones. Mainly, the ones that have Joel and Ellie.
Oh.
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Don't jump. Just climb down.
Ah!
But then there are flashbacks within flashbacks that are within flashbacks. No, that are in a timeline that is in the past, trying to catch up with the timeline that you just played previously with another character. And frankly, it's too much. And sometimes it's boring. This game is exactly the same gameplay from the first. And so it gets repetitive a little quicker as you're literally doing the same things you were in the first game, like scavenging for half of the game. Look, I like it. I liked it the first time, and it's still fun here to craft and get all the materials and to find stuff. But where's the innovation? That was fine in the first game because it had a much more compelling story to get you through. This one does not. And it adds nothing. And frankly, I just do not give a shit about Abby and her crew, no matter how many dogs she pets and how many sex scenes of hers are thrown in. You know what I do give a shit about? Joel, Ellie.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The infection? Jackson? How people live in this world? How do their limited resources do against a horde migration that we keep hearing about? Imagine it crashing in the walls. Is the cure still possible? How would that be implemented without a tyrannical power struggle and one group hoarding the cure and becoming evil? You know, shit that you made us care about in the last game and then completely abandoned so that you can teach us some hollow lesson that senseless killing is bad. So, and you killed. Yeah, do it. There's no reason.
You're so fucking pissed off. You let her go once. She kills your friends.
This is drivel. Absolute drivel. Only that lesson rings hollow when you have us kill perhaps the entire city of Seattle. Major several side boss characters we kill. Hell, even characters that have nothing to do with Ellie's ultimate goal of revenge, we murder anyway. Oh!
Yeah.
It looks good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm liking the gameplay.
But then suddenly, we're gonna pull a 180 at the climax. No, thank you. You couldn't even give us the payoff that's due, or give us the choice. It is a wholly unsatisfying ending, and you've essentially wasted my time and the time of everyone else with that drivel. And if there is no Last of Us 3, and this is literally the end of the series, what?
Well, we're getting a TV show. We're getting a TV show. We're not getting a game. So you're
TV show just to retell the same stupid fucking story? Why is the person that we connected with so fully in the first game given less than 5 minutes? 4 minutes of meaningless game time. Less than 5 minutes. Are you serious? I mean, that borders on false advertising from the ads that we've seen. Wait, wouldn't giving Joel more make the rest of what happens in the story more powerful? And we are supposed to applaud these choices as bold and brave. Well, I think they're just stupid. Stupid, lazy, manipulative, and contrived writing that boils down to nothing more than a vanilla revenge is bad story, when this universe can do that and so much more.
True.
Is this the point where Druckmann was weeping at his own game?
You know how many females we've killed in this game? Any one of them could have been in the early stages of pregnancy. It's just at a certain point in the game, and you know what happens. I wanted nothing more than for Abby to fail, and I tried my best for that to make that happen.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What?
That's the way the story is.
Jeremy Johns too when he played.
Now,
He didn't try.
live happily ever
He didn't
after.
try hard with
That's a good
I
game.
give
Abby.
The Last of Us 2, Part 2,
I mean,
a 10 out of 10. I did not expect that.
Abby, smash!
I gotta say, that is really fucking brave from Neil Druckmann. I take back everything I've ever said. I really enjoy this game. I think you guys need to go out and check it out. It's very bold. It's very bold.
I like the twist at the end.
Did you?
What are you doing? I did not expect that.
Expectations subverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Wow. You literally find yourselves rooting for these poorly written characters to die. Because either they are boring, they're shitty people, poorly written, or if just to stop their section of the game and get back to, I don't know, Ellie's story. I thought this was Ellie's game. You know, what we've been waiting for.
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Do it, Joel.
This looks funny there.
What?
Nice.
Texan, you're animal.
Hey,
Look, and I'm not saying that they couldn't do the story this way. Please, please don't dismiss. Oh, it's just that maybe it would have worked, played out differently, told better, in a different order. Like maybe we could have played as Abby first, play as a child. Let us build up this muscle mass to avenge this traumatic event that the audience isn't aware of and is never shown until it's too late. Ellie could get pissed at Joel like she does here, old fucking game, which what, and then sets out on her own game. And at some point crosses paths with Abby. And these two save each other and build a friendship. And they are the duo that we play and care for just as we did Ellie and Joel in the first game. And then later Abby can find out who they really are and who Joel really is. Bam! Then a thing happens and Ellie's world is rocked. That would have been compelling. That would have had real drama. This, right here.
I have to agree with you 100%, Joe. That would have been better.
Shock factor, for pure shock factor, completely missing its own point that it's trying to make.
I nominate Joe for the next writing team.
5 minutes, and you're
Of
telling
the
me
next Last of
7
Us
years, this
game,
what
if there
they
is
did.
one.
It's not earned. It's fucking bullshit. I guarantee you in The Last of Us Part 3,
No.
they're gonna kill Ellie.
But in the like, she's gonna eat something, find out she's allergic to peanuts in the first 5 minutes, and then she's gonna die, and then they introduce a new character, and it's like, you played this person now.
It's fucking Karen. They're gonna introduce motherfucking Karen in The Last of Us Part 3 and replace fucking Ellie with the way this shit is fucking going. Hell, to hammer my point home about revenge is bad and internal conflict, Abby. Why does Abby never show remorse? She gets to do anything she wants to do. She gets everything she wants, and she's never bothered by it. She's never conflicted. She doesn't care. Maybe showing pain from this event. Her internal conflict afterwards. Nothing has shown that Abby regrets what she did or she questions her motivation at all at any point. Nope, she's happy. It's great. Awesome. Revenge is good for Abby, but not for Ellie. That doesn't make any sense. What? Are you out of your mind? Now, my rant is over, but I will give the game this. It's not all bad. This is some of the best graphics I have ever seen on a PS4. God damn, this game is so beautiful. I can't shut up about that look good. Like, that look good?
Maybe
That
they'll
look
make it.
good.
Maybe.
That look good.
Let's find that gas.
It is beautiful.
Shit. Fuck. I'm okay. Come on.
That's some good fucking mud, man. I don't think it can get any better on this hardware. It is so damn impressive.
Excuse me, woman.
Guys, seriously, look at that fucking snow. Do you see that shit? That is some impressive fucking shit.
Yeah.
Even the fucking, like, flakes and cracks and chunks.
Yeah.
It looks great. There are seamless
behaves like
transitions
snow.
between gameplay and cutscenes. There is very little loading. The animations are absolutely flawless.
Little loading.
Grass.
Look at that. That grass moving, man. That's nice ass fucking
Some
grass.
really tall grass.
I finally get to be like a raptor.
I've never seen grass look like that.
Girl. The
I'm sure in a certain part of the country
detail
it does
is
exist, I just
insane.
haven't seen
The
it.
first real gameplay segment is that I just love the way the ground breaks. It's just
Yeah,
good.
that's good, man. I pay attention to small details like that too, man.
It actually pulled back the bolt. Did you see that?
Oh, wow.
The AI of the enemy enemies are incredibly smart. So many games I review get this wrong.
Told you it was gonna be a
It's one of the
technological
best
marvel.
AIs I've seen in a while.
I told you guys
Flush
that.
you, they flank when they're supposed to, they flush you out, they use combined arms. It is exhilarating at times. No, pick it up. I knew it. Or maybe you did it. Oh! Is that a flanking maneuver? The AI just pulled a flanking maneuver on Joe. That's a girl, Joe. Don't be sexist.
That's a seasonal opportunity right there.
Oh, you're being flanked, Joe.
Why are you?
Again.
What are you doing?
Look at the red indicator.
Well, I'm sorry, I thought my partner was doing something.
No.
However, that same smartness, for some reason, does not apply to your AI companions. Dina, Jesse, Lev, etc. They just get in your way too much, and they feel even more useless than Ellie could be sometimes in the first game.
Press L
Yeah.
or Y.
Dina. Dina. Dina, what the fuck?
She ain't no test. Fuck you, game.
No, that's not funny, chat. That's not
Wait,
funny,
I don't
chat.
get my Molotovs back?
No.
What?
Now she's in his
Oh,
way.
yeah. It's amazing. It's exactly what I want you to do. Fucking bitch.
Now that's fun. Now that's fun.
First, you're in my fucking way. I can't throw a Molotov. You don't tell me there's a clicker behind me. Oh, I hate this game.
Fungal plates.
Now the collectibles in the game, they can be cool, but they're easy to make fun of when the heroes are stupid. Is it a trading card? Yeah, it is. Kennard Esquire. We found one. A brilliant lawyer with a stringent adherence to the rule of law.
She's a good lawyer and has her friends on speed dial.
And that makes her a hero, Joe.
What? I got my friends on speed dial?
You know, you didn't know that, Joe? That's what it takes to be a hero.
Is that,
2020.
is it? It's more like a business card. Here's my business card. I'm a great lawyer.
Hell, even Neil found himself a way to put himself into the game. I know people say he's Manny, right? And I would agree symbolically that this is what Neil has done to the franchise and characters. Show it. Our character now. Boo. And then there's Neil Druckmann right there. But Manny is actually played by a completely different voice actor, Alejandro Ada. It's not the same person.
Burn.
This is good. You two need a bundle.
Shut up, Manny.
Yeah, everyone hates you, Manny. Everybody hates you.
The guitar mini game is cool. I've seen people do amazing things with it. But to me, it was just an outlet of my frustration by then. And this game pisses me off to no end. Motherfucking Neil Druckmann ruins my game. Puzzles are mostly gone here. Just tell me one innovative feature brought to the game here. Oh, you can prone. You can prone now. And in between these sections, you pop pills like a bodybuilder on steroids shooting up. I guess teaching kids that drugs are good. Hey, Captain America did it, so why not Last of Us? I mean, we need some reason for Abby's insane gains that make even other Joe blush. Her arms are so big, they're health indicators. Literally.
What are you talking about?
Bro, you can tell how much damage Abby's taken from her arms. Her health indicator is her arms, dude. The more blood she got on her arms, the more bullets, the damage you take. Jesus fucking Christ, Abby. And why can I not pick up anyone else's gun that is far better than your piece of shit bolt action in this world? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get a better gun. Yeah. Yes, Ellie, pick up the gun. Yes, pick up the gun. Drop that bolt action and pick up the assault rifle. No. No, Ellie, put the bolt action down now. Drop that. Drop it. No. Drop the assault. Drop the bolt just didn't care anymore. And that sucks. I don't care about the characters left in the story. I don't care about where she's going. I don't care about what that other character's doing. I just don't care. Maybe The Last of Us should have stayed The Last of Us, or The Last of Them. And yes, the critics are gonna scream at me. You didn't understand, Joe. That's exactly what it is supposed to be. It is explained. It's explained. Just because something is explained does not make it good. In summary, I think the game has problems with its story, pacing, and characters. Really important things, and the ending. Stuff that matters to the franchise. Now Ellie walks off alone, broken, a completely different person, unlikable. Nothing was resolved. Joel's death was not done in justice.
Promise, Tommy.
Broke her promise to Tommy. Abby's story, love story, pointless. I'm too
He's
tired.
imploding.
Are you out of your mind? The Last of Us 2 gets half of everything right. So right, in fact, that these are the best in the business, doing the best graphics, the best environments, the best animations, AI, and more in the industry. But unfortunately, the story group, the characters, the writing, the
5 out of 10?
pacing of how it's told, and the ultimate conclusion make all those things feel like hollow victories here. Oh my God, but is it beautiful. The final verdict for The Last of Us Part 2 is a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I would say a 5, average, but it gets those first things so right that it gets that small edge from me pushing it. But this game had so much more to live up to. When its previous game got 10 out of 10, we deserve better. In this franchise, I expect better. Neil took a gamble and, in my opinion, did not stick the landing. It honestly hurt my excitement for the future, of which I have no doubt that they're going to continue to milk. We're going to see a part 3, and I'm just not looking forward to it. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
Oh God! Oh man. Well, folks. You know, it is what it is. I'm glad I was able to watch this. Joe, you gave a very detailed review, like you always do. What resonated with me was when he saw how Joel was killed, and he was like, "This is exactly what I thought it was gonna be." Yeah. Many people say, "Oh, you have to play it." It's not true. The leaks gave us enough to know whether we were gonna like the game or not. Many of us that can tell. Some people can't tell. Some people still wanted to play after they could tell. You know, I didn't want to play. And I still don't want to play. And I don't want to play an average or slightly above average game coming from people that I know make stellar games. For me, this is not going to work. For you, if you like it, that's great. That's great. More power to you. It's a win for you if you like it. But not for me. Angry Joe, thank you for entertaining me. Make sure y'all get over and follow Angry Joe. Tell him Tyrone Magnus sent you. And if you enjoyed my reaction to this hilarious review, hit the like button, subscribe, and share.